Hello, beautiful souls. This is Tarot with Thom. Hi, I'm Thom. Today is Wednesday, April 15th, 2026. And for my fans in the US, it's tax day. Tax day aside, let's get started with our beautiful Modern Witch Tarot deck. Let's get some of that past energy you're coming from, current energy you're feeling, and possible future energy. Oh. Oh, almost. Nope. Okay, one. One more, please. Okay, two. Okay, one, two. All right, get these back in order here. Flip them over for now. Get them all lined up for you. Yep, that one's there. Okay. And two for the possible future energy. Two more, please. Ooh, there we go. One more, please. There we go. Okay. Beautiful. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Cups. Your cup overfloweth. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Sometimes I like to read the bottom of the deck. Oh, no clarifying cards yet. What are we doing? We're getting ahead of ourselves here. Let us reveal what we've got in our past, present, and future. Beautiful. Okay. All right. Six of Pentacles to the Nine of Swords in your past energy. Fitting that it's tax day in the U.S. because this could be about finances, but it's a card of generosity. It's a card of discernment, of becoming more wise about who to give your time and money to, because let's face it, your time is the most valuable thing you have, the most valuable resource you have. It is finite. So this person knows who to give and how much to give and how much to keep for themselves so that they can stay balanced. You have learned some discernment in the past here, and there's been a bit of a nightmare. You've been caught up in your head. There's been worry, that's very painful, being caught up in your head like that. This person they got their hands covered. If they just remove their hands from their face and open their eyes, they can see that most of these worries, these swords in this darkness here, are all in their head, all made up. It is not true. They are worrying about things that are not going to happen. They're making themselves suffer when most likely any of these worries are not going to happen. So they just need to wake up and open their eyes. So that's very interesting. I'm looking forward to getting some clarifying cards on that. Present energy, look at you, looking pretty dang good. Two Cups. Emotionally, you're feeling quite good and fulfilled. You've got the Knight of Cups here, the most romantic court card we've got in the deck. And you've got your Three of Cups. This is your squad, your peeps, your confidants, the people who get you. And you're celebrating love and abundance. You're feeling that love. This could be somebody who has come into your life, a knight in shining armor, someone who's here to sweep you off your feet. But what I do love about the Knight of Cups is that baseline, they are someone who is good at connecting people to others and themselves to others. They're very good at connecting to others, but they are also good at introducing people to other people. So maybe this is you. Maybe you are the person who is introducing some group of friends to another group of friends. And in a way that's like beneficial, bonding. Very good at helping people bond and connect. We're going to get some more info on that. But it's a great lovey-dovey, but solid, beautiful energy to be in right now. So you're feeling it. Excuse me. Wheel of Fortune to the Queen of Pentacles. Even with the ups and downs, you are staying centered. You've got your eyes on your pentacle here. This is possible future energy, so you're keeping cool here. The Wheel of Fortune is to remind you to stay centered. If you hang out on the edges here, you're going to be spun around, ups and downs. But if you are in the center, you're not going up and down. You're staying put. You're watching the proceedings. You are learning that way. You're not getting swept away by the ups and downs of life. You're still observing him, you're still experiencing them, but it's not as, not as, like a crazy roller coaster. You're sitting pretty. So beautiful Queen of Pentacles here. She is focused on her pentacle because she's focused on what is going to grow. And she is definitely the card of great multiplication, because look at this rabbit here. They're great at multiplying. So abundance, whatever you are, whatever seed you are planting, whatever you're focused on growing right now is going to multiply. All right, let us get some clarifying cards now that we got kind of a general overview. The clarifying cards always add some more depth, and don't we just love some more depth? Thank you for one. We have one more for Nine of Swords, please. There's two. That might be for the Nine of Swords, both of them. So we'll take a look. Knight of Cups, oh, thank you. Three of Cups, please. Thank you. Wheel of Fortune. Thank you. Wow, they are coming out today. Oops. I'm going to say I dropped that one. That was me just shifting around. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. Oh, oh my goodness. Just one, please. Unless you insist upon two. Make it clear. Thank you. There we go. Okay, this might be a love reading. Interesting. Here we go. Oh, the Chariot. Okay. You've made your decision. You're moving forward. Yes, you're coming from a place of better discernment now, of who you give what to, what you give your time to. And the Chariot is all about forward movement. This is Cancer energy. I'm a Cancer. This is my card. Oh, excuse me. My nose has been bothering me all week. Excuse me. I am going to edit out that sneeze. I am going to edit that out. Okay. I edited out a sneeze. You did not need to hear that. All right. So you have moved forward. You have made your decision. These two sphinxes here facing in different directions are ready to move forward with the Chariot. Whatever direction you choose, it's going to be the right choice. You are ready. So this is your past energy. You've made a choice. You are moving forward. You know where to put your time and effort. I love this. Okay, Nine of Swords, Three of Cups, and the Hierophant. Just going to sandwich the Nine of Swords here. Yeah, you've been all up in your head about worrying about if you're going to get support and worrying about your paradigm shift. This is the Hierophant, you are your own spiritual authority, and a lot of changes are happening, and maybe quite fast for you. And so you've been worrying if you're going to get the support, but luckily, so we see the Three of Cups here as your worry, but the Three of Cups is here in your present energy. You're not worrying no more. Yes, your squad is there. People do care about you. So if you're worried, and then Ace is always confirm that. So it confirms that, yeah, what you're growing with your peeps here, so much potential. There's a big, beautiful pentacle here given to you by the divine hand and your divine self in alignment. You're going to follow this path to the mountains here, bigger and better things. You're taking your peeps with you. They support you. Everything you're growing with them, or as you're growing, they are supporting you. You are well on your way. Excuse me. I am just... Oh, look, you got two aces out here. Oh my gosh. Sorry, a sneak peek. Oh, I love this. I love tarot. You're going to love this. Okay, so two aces. So again, the divine hand is here. You are on the right path. With great clarity, you are now approaching this love. Let's say this is a love offer. You've got a clearer mind. The palm frond, the palm leaves, and the olive branch are two sides of the same sword. The palm branch here is a symbol of sacrifice. You've had to make some sacrifices. It's not always a sacrifice. It's not like a detrimental one, but it is one that, you had to make. For example, if you want to go to the gym, you have to sacrifice an hour or two of your morning that you would have usually maybe spent sleeping in. So something like that. It's to your benefit. And then the olive branch is a symbol of peace. It's going to bring you peace. It's going to bring you prosperity. So there is something, this love offer you are seeing with great clarity. There might be something you need to sacrifice, again, for your benefit, and you will find peace. This is fantastic. And your squad supports you, what you're growing with them. You know, maybe you're just opening your heart to friends, a really good, solid friends. You're finally opening up, and they will support you. You know, maybe you have to sacrifice, you know, being alone a lot. Maybe there's a part of you that felt safe being alone, but you realize I need to sacrifice that in order to get out there with my squad, feel the love, and grow something with them. It is to your benefit. These are the divine hands. They bring benefits. Oh, I love that. I love that for you. You were so worried back here. You were so worried that you wouldn't have people who support you. But you had to find your inner spiritual authority and say, I have to move beyond this. I am better than this. I can grow from this. Oh, I love that for you. And why I laugh. The last three readings, I'll have to go back and look, but I think if you've joined me every day, please help me confirm. But the last three readings, we've got double cards, like a card to its card, not just like on the board here. You got the Wheel of Fortune. Excuse me, to the Wheel of Fortune. This is the future energy. You're going to stay centered. This is just a double reminder. Stay centered. Things are going to go up and down, out of your control, but what's in your control is sitting pretty like this Sphinx or this person. See how calm they are? Whereas these, they're flying around on the edge of the circle, being crushed by the wheel and just spinning around. This Sphinx is holding a sword here, which is all about clarity and, you know, the intellect. So with a clear mind, they know to stay centered through life's ups and downs. So that is a great reminder to you. Two Wheel of Fortunes. Incredible. Oh, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, you are accepting love in your future. So again, this could be just the love you are expanding with your friend group. You're opening up more. Maybe you've been more reserved or just afraid. You know, opening up was never felt safe to you. Never taught that it was a safe thing to do, but it is. When you've got people who truly care about you and can hold you and have the capacity to hold your love, you can open up to them. And so you are accepting love. You are building this garden, this safe garden, this safe haven, a safe landing with people who love and adore you. It could be romantic. This is also romantic, but it's just two people who see each other's souls, their higher self, and they're offering the cups, the love from their depths, sincere love. I see you soul to soul, and you are going to build beautifully with them. 10 out of 10, no notes. You are on quite the journey. I'm very proud of you for coming out of your shell, starting something that can be a little daunting, but you're pushing past fear. You are seeing that you've got people backing you up, your people backing you up, that it's not as scary as it may seem. You do have people behind, you know, who've got your back. It is not, you're not going to be disappointed. People can disappoint you, but it's about communication and clarity and working things through. And if it's worth repair with the people that you love. We're all human. We're going to disappoint each other, but if we're coming from a place of understanding and love, repair can happen. It is not as scary as we kind of make, you know, our nightmares make it seem. Like, this looks very scary. It's not. It's a feeling, and you can push past that. Because everything you want, everything beautiful and good in life is on the other side of fear. And you're doing it. And then the world is going to try to give you quite the roller coaster, but this is a reminder to stay centered. You're venturing into something quite new. Stay centered because you do have love. You can grow that love. That love is solid. The queens come from a great place of wisdom because they come from having been there, done that. They know where to plant that seed. So you are planting that seed and your love will grow. All right, excuse me one moment. I've got to pop over here for my nose. Okay, I am back. Thank you for your patience. This is beautiful. I love it. And like I said, at the bottom of the deck, you have Ace of Cups to the Two of Cups. Look at that. That was on the bottom of the deck. You are looking good. April 15th is your new lucky day. Who would have thought? All right, let us finish this up with our Archangel Michael Sword of Light Oracle. Just get one card here, advice or comfort. There we go. Love this. Recognize the signs from above. Angels are sending you messages now, but you're too distracted to notice. Stay alert and open to divine guidance. Be open to divine guidance. It's there whether or not you believe in it. That's the wonderful thing about it. And when you do start opening your eyes, you naysayers, you will be surprised as to what you see, as to how Source, Heaven, the universe is trying to guide you. That's got your back. So let us see. What recognize the signs from above, number 26. A two-parter. Woo. Here is a curious thing about you souls. Oh. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. Here is a curious thing that you souls do whilst. One more time. I promise I can read. Here is a curious thing that you souls do while having a human experience. You ask for signs from your guardian angels, from the divine, or from me, and then allow life to distract you from seeing them. Isn't that true? How many times have we prayed but then not followed through with like actually being open to that prayer being answered? It's akin to being asleep at the wheel. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune over here. It's very important to stay alert to all the messages from the universe you receive, especially if you're asking for guidance. Place notes around your home, work, or vehicle that say, "Stay awake," to remind you to be in the moment every day. I love that. I do have sticky notes reminding me of things, but I like that stay awake one. That's good. Know that the more you pay attention to your life, watchful for signs or synchronicities, the more of them you will see. Some of the symbols most closely associated with the angelic realm are feathers of many colors. I think because there's a feather on here. Yep. Yeah, they're going to show you all the different symbols here. So we got a feather. Coins on the ground. Ooh, I've been finding a lot of coins on the ground. Didn't know it was a sign. I mean, I took it as a good sign, but I need to remember what I asked for. The number 4 or 444. I've been saying that a lot lately too. I think actually this morning I woke up at 4:44. Wow. Okay. Without an alarm. Rainbows, doves, or images of us angels ourselves. Look at that. Okay. All those signs to keep an eye out for. Train your eye to watch for these in your life. Set the intention that if you see any of these signs or experience something exciting out of the blue, you will come out of the trance of daily life. Wake up. And then process what you were thinking about when you were snapped out of your thoughts. Your surroundings will contain valuable angelic clues about what you should focus on. As you become more and more aware of all the messages you are continually being sent, you will find that they will help you in all aspects of your daily life on Earth. I love this. Okay, so you're venturing forth. You have faith. You know you have to do this in order to grow as a person and grow spiritually. And now, yeah, keep your eyes open for the signs. This is great for your spiritual growth, your growth as a human being on this earth. It's not easy, but it is a worthwhile venture. Stay centered. Stay awake. I love this for you. Love will continue to blossom. The true love that you need in your life. It's happening. I love this. I wish I could keep going, but we'll just have to continue tomorrow. So, as always, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you so much. Wouldn't be here without you, without your love and support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And as always, wait before it, what was it? Yes, like if you liked it, but what was before that? Ah, yes, I hope this resonates with you. That's a given. But if it doesn't, take what fits, leave the rest, and if it doesn't, this one wasn't meant for you. But if you have somebody in your life who you think could benefit from this reading, send it their way. You know, like, subscribe, comment, all those wonderful things that help me out. I appreciate you. Like if you liked it. Wait. We're going to bring little lovers here. Like if you liked it. And if you vibe with my vibe, and if you enjoy my energy, please go ahead and subscribe.